when when you think about, I was thinking about this the other day, deciding like what to do with some of my stock portfolio and trying to manage, because we're on one income right now, one and a half, I guess, with the baby stuff coming from the Fed and province. So trying to think about my stock portfolio and what moves can I make to keep my wife at home in January, February without really selling anything. And I started laughing to myself when I saw some of these numbers. And I thought, I'm not going to sell no matter what. Like, I'll eat cans of soup before I sell, because anything measured in US dollars is going to go absolutely nuts in the next 2 years. On top of all this spending, okay, there's a clear bipartisan willingness to abandon all elements of fiscal responsibility in the United States. Rare that you see that, but it's happening, okay? It's because, at least a little bit, because of this war footing the US sort of finds itself on in the last year or so. And I think also just because there's just too many holes in the system to not try and plug them. The entire modern world is going to run this MMT, pseudo MMT playbook and just pump money into every corner of the economy to try and juice things. Unapologetic resource theft, et cetera, et cetera. But, anyway, like I was saying, I can't imagine thinking about selling stocks or Bitcoin, because we know what happens when money gets pumped into the system. Bitcoin responds in kind. It's high beta M2 basically. And this is exactly what a lot of Bitcoiners have been saying for a long time, that there's a print coming. And the other thing, Len, amazingly, to your point, the US government now, for every new kid born, is going to give $1,000 more to the market. Like, it's unbelievable. Here's the thing. They want to juice the market. Like, they want to be able to say, like, okay, the market's at all-time highs, it's all natural. But really, like, what they're looking to do is give people, give in air quotes, because you don't actually see the money. It goes right to some, pre-locked. It's crazy. It's crazy that they're doing this.
It's pathetic. It's truly pathetic. But still, you got this fucking war going on. You got money being pumped in the market. People are making fucking all this cash on you. What the fuck? And they're just here to rape and pillage as much as they can. And they're doing that. And it's a cost of what? Your fucking savings, your earnings, your ability to fucking do things. Fuck that.